Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the trials and challenges life throws at you? Don't worry, you're not alone. In the midst of the storm, it's easy to lose hope and give up. But what if I told you that trials have the power to transform you? Take a look at the story of Paul from the Bible. Paul was shipwrecked, chained and placed in prison. Instead of worrying, he prayed and there was an earthquake that shook the prison and the chains fell off and the prison doors opened. His trials became the stepping stones to his triumphs. Sometimes, our trials are blessings in disguise. They ignite a fire within us and push us to achieve greatness. Remember Helen Keller, who was deaf and blind from a young age. Despite her disabilities, she became a renowned author and activist, inspiring millions. Trials can either break you or make you stronger. Will you let them define you, or will you rise above them? Transforming trials into triumphs requires a change in mindset. Instead of viewing trials as setbacks, see them as opportunities for growth. Embrace the discomfort and lean into the challenges. Just like a butterfly emerges from a cocoon, you too can emerge stronger and more resilient. It's during the hardest times that we discover our true strength. Have faith that every trial you face is a test preparing you for something greater. You may stumble and fall, but it's important to get back up and keep going. Remember, even the most successful people have faced countless obstacles. Walt Disney faced bankruptcy and rejection before creating the empire we know today. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but he didn't let that stop him. He became one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Your past doesn't determine your future. It's how you respond to trials that matters. Learn from your failures and use them as stepping stones to success. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can do next. Step out of your comfort zone and embrace the challenges that come your way. Transform your trials into triumphs and become the best version of yourself. You have the strength within you to overcome anything that comes your way. Believe in yourself and keep pushing forward, even when it feels impossible. Remember, trials are temporary, but the lessons and growth you gain from them are everlasting. Trials, challenges, and hardships, they're part of our human journey. But in the midst of these trials, there's an opportunity for something beautiful to happen. Just as a ship is refined by navigating rough waters, we, too, are refined by the trials we face. Trials teach us resilience, patience, and the need to depend on God. James chapter 1 verses 2-4 reminds us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." When we trust in God's plan, even the most challenging trials can be transformed into triumphant experiences. Romans chapter 8 verse 28 assures us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." As we conclude our devotional today, let us reflect on our own trials. What trials are you currently enduring? What might God be calling you to learn or achieve through them? Trials may shake us, but they cannot break us when we place our trust in God. May you find solace in knowing that every trial you face is a stepping stone to your triumph. Thank you for sharing this devotional journey with us. If this video resonates with you, please subscribe, like and share. May your faith remain unwavering, and may your trials always lead to triumphs. Until next time, may peace and hope guide your path.